Hi Bassendean, greetings from Mexico City. My name's Robert and this is Shelley. And as I said, we're in Mexico City. Shelley's originally from Bassendean, and for us this is a special year because 30 years ago we got married in Bassendean, Church of Christ. So for us, it's not only a privilege to be able to share with you what we're doing here in Mexico, but it's also an honour for us as we remember so much of our own history and so much of the blessing that you, Bassendean, have been to us.
Our objective here in Mexico City is to disciple young Christians, especially university students. They're who we work with the most at the cafe and also here in our house. And also getting a campsite ready in Xochimilco, as well as working and supporting Voice of the Martyrs in Mexico.
For us, the last year has been quite different. The pandemic has meant that schools and universities are only online, so with an obvious effect to our student ministry. The good news for us has been that when the cafe does open, the students that are working with us and the customers that come have a lot more time to get to know each other, which has been actually quite wonderful for us. But at the same time, we had really a great and vibrant ministry before things closed down, and in that sense we can't wait to get back to the many students working and being discipled, and so many people that we're able to serve and able to share with as well. So in that sense, we're waiting for things to begin to open up again and hoping that sometime soon the university will be able to meet again in classes rather than online.
And we've been able to continue a couple of other things that we were doing, like the Friday morning prayer meetings that have been happening for about 5 years now. And although at the beginning of the year I had to stop working with Voice of the Martyrs, that situation has been resolved, thanks to God. And so at the moment it's in a process of restructuring, and so it's a little bit uncertain what my role will be, but I'm really thankful that I've been continued to be considered as somebody important for the ministry there. And so we're in a process of waiting and also preparing, getting ourselves prepared and looking forward to the future.
We're also perhaps at a junction point where we can step back a bit and have that opportunity to evaluate, work out where we're going, and perhaps redefine some of the things that we do that are really at the heart of what it means for us to be Christians and to be God's children.
So we're looking for creating some sort of a meeting or a space in which we can continue to help disciple Christians and spur them on to love and good works. So I'd like to ask you to pray for us for that we can have wisdom and insight as we look into the best ways in which we can do those sorts of meetings. And we'd also like to ask you to pray for us for increased enthusiasm and strength as we continue to wait this out and look towards the future. So I'd like to close by reading 2 Corinthians chapter 5, verses 5 to 9, which says, "Now he who prepared us for this very purpose is God, who gave to us the Spirit as a pledge. Therefore, being always of good courage, and knowing that while we are at home in the body, we are absent from the Lord, for we walk by faith, not by sight. We are of good courage, I say, and prefer rather to be absent from the body and to be at home with the Lord. Therefore also we have as our ambition, whether at home or absent, to be pleasing to him." So that's our aim, to be pleasing to the Lord in all that we do. And we'd really like to thank you for your participation with us here in Mexico City. Thank you for your support, for your prayers, for your encouragement, and for your financial support. They've all been really valuable to us, and we've treasured them over the years. Thanks again. God bless. Bye.
Bye.